Hello, hello, and welcome. We are so excited that you joined us tonight. So first, before we start at all, I want to thank you for taking the time to be with us and learn a little bit more about what we are so excited about. We named this event Keep It Stupid Simple because it literally is going to be some small changes that can set you up for some big results in your life. So joining me tonight, my name is Lori Olson. And joining me is one of my fabulous leaders, Allison Lindstrom, based out of Arizona. And she has done an incredible job of sharing this nutrition and financial solution with others, along with Jody Whitaker, who has been a friend of mine for a long time and also blossomed into an amazing leader that does a great job sharing our products and solutions as well. So before we get started, I want you guys to get in on that prize drawing that we talked about earlier. And here's your first opportunity. All you have to do is comment below with where you're from and tag the person who invited you to watch this and invited you to the event. Where you're from and who invited you. We absolutely love seeing people join us from all over the world. We are a global company, so it just gets more exciting all the time. And it's going to start, these small changes we're talking about is going to start with just a change to your breakfast. How many of you would be willing to just change your breakfast and see significant changes in your life?
And Lori and Allison and I, along with thousands of other friends, have really become passionate about helping people. So we love to partner with a company whose vision is to create the largest health and wellness company in the world. But before we get into the nuts and bolts, we also have to go through some disclaimers. So we cannot diagnose, prevent, or cure any diseases, and we all have had fabulous results, but our results, both physically and financially, all happen at different rates. So good things happen when you follow the system and the products, but the rates will vary.
So what's keeping you from living your best life right now? For another entry in our awesome prize tonight, we would love to have you comment. What are one or two things that you'd really like to improve about your health? And we've got really great news. We're about to tell you about a solution, and it is so simple. It's just 2 simple products that will make big results for you. The first of those products is our meal replacement shake. And I know a lot of you are probably pretty used to taking some sort of protein shake. Ours is completely different. How? We're going to show you in this next video.
There are a lot of shakes out there. There are good ones and some not so good ones. But we're not here to judge though, just to share the truth about ours and why hundreds of thousands of people consider them to be an essential tool for lifelong wellness. Iceland Shake is a nutritious, balanced meal replacement clinically shown to promote effective, healthy weight loss while helping to maintain muscle. With 24 grams of quality protein, energy-fueling carbohydrates, essential fats, and vitamins and minerals, it provides maximum nutrition and 240 calories. Because Isogenics doesn't cut corners when it comes to quality, our Myo-Iceland complex features undenatured whey protein and milk protein concentrate sourced from pasture-raised cows. They are never treated with hormones or routine antibiotics. Good fats and fiber will keep you full and satisfied. Plus, the amount of sugar in each serving is as much as you'll get in half an apple, just enough to give your body the energy that it needs. With every serving, you'll also be getting active enzymes to ease digestion and support absorption, trace minerals and vitamins, and natural ingredients with no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. We've got it down when it comes to convenience, nutrient density, and price. It's just $3 per shake. Don't get us wrong, we still love our whole foods, and you can definitely still enjoy meals while using Isogenics. Most people looking to lose weight start off having 1 balanced meal per day and replacing 2 other meals with a shake. Some people are just looking for a balanced meal option and have 1 shake per day. Remember, you can get creative with the shakes too. We have phenomenal recipes for Iceland pancakes, smoothie bowls, and protein balls. Also, be sure to check out our plant-based Iceland shakes featuring dairy-free pea and brown rice protein. We aren't here to judge. Just have a shake and let your body tell you how it feels. Add Iceland Shake to your daily routine to experience results you can't get anywhere else.
There truly is nothing like our meal replacement shake. And one of the reasons that I got started with Isagenix is because I was so completely frustrated with my low energy and lack of results trying to have the right nutrition on my own. And why? Our current food source just does not have the same minerals and nutrients as it once had. It truly is a full meal replacement. Look just at all of the different foods you would have to eat in one meal to get the same nutrient dense nutrition you get in just one of our awesome meal replacement shakes.
And honestly, the reason that I chose Isagenix all came down to the quality. Absolutely no compromising on the ingredients. And they actually have a policy that they say is a no compromise policy on our products. So I came in for a lot of health digestive reasons, and I had been working with doctors and finally saw a nutritionist that literally opened my eyes to ingredients and quality. And so this fit the bill after a long, long search. So I had zero expectations for anything to change. I just was dramatically floored by how good I felt by making this shift in my diet, and literally could feel the difference within 5 to 6 days. So this is just a list of things that are big things she even mentioned in the video that help us stand out from the rest. And really, when it comes down to simplicity and just quality nutrition, there's just not a match. There's nothing that compares. We just absolutely love it. And then the next question is always like, well, gosh, if it's that good for you, how the heck does it taste? Because I think people have tried things before that are chalky or they could hardly get it down. Oh my gosh, you guys, talk to anyone who's drank an Isagenix shake. They love them and we crave them. They taste like a dreamy milkshake. It's not a thin, wimpy protein shake. This is meal replacement, so it includes proteins and healthy fats and fiber and fueling carbohydrates. So they are delicious and satisfying. You'll have to chime in, those of you who have do use our products, with what your favorite standard line flavor is. Mine is a toss-up between chocolate and chocolate mint. My daughter absolutely loves the strawberry. I know it's different in every single household, and peach mango has been a huge hit as well. Then we make it fun throughout the whole year, you guys. You never have to give up those delicious flavors of the season to continue your health goals. So you can stay on track all the time with these delicious flavors that are limited time to release throughout the year. Now, we don't know that any of these will come back, but these are the ones that we've had in the past. One of the most recent was birthday cake, as we celebrated our 17th Isagenix anniversary. It was a raving success. My kids are already upset that I only ordered 5 canisters. We're through our second one already. And this is just such a beautiful analogy. Oh my gosh, we are saving so much money by using Isagenix. So we get the maximum nutrition in one shake that's 240 calories. And in a fast food meal that's 1,800 calories, we get 0 or go negative in our health goals, backwards in nutrition. And so while the fast food meal may be extreme, if you don't think that that's the way that you're eating, there is no meal that comes close to the nutrition of an Isagenix meal replacement. Our scientists and nutritionists have gone through it over and over and over. It's impossible to match. Plus, like she said, it's only $3. And for that fast food meal, it cost you $8.50.
And I'm going to piggyback on what Lori just said, is because I am a convenience snob and only like things that are simple. So what could be simpler than add water, shake or blend, and drink? So there's no prep work, there's no cleanup, and you keep moving throughout your day. But besides the nutrition from the shakes, our other groundbreaking science is in telomere repair. And this was something that was critical for my husband and I, because most people don't realize that Randy and I have a 17-year age gap. And when we met, I jokingly said to him, hey, you've got to live to 102. So when we found Isagenix, I turned to him and I said, this is how I'm going to get you there. So next, Lori's going to show us a movie.
Recently, we have discovered that the science of human aging is really pretty simple. We age because our cells divide and our telomeres get shorter. What's a telomere? Well, to answer that, let's zoom into a human's 100 trillion cells. Every cell contains a nucleus with genes and chromosomes. If you zoom in further, you see that the chromosomes are made up of DNA molecules that are 100 million bases long, coiled up like a slinky. There are long, repetitive sequences of DNA at the end of each of our chromosomes. These sequences are called telomeres. When a cell divides, the genetic material inside that cell needs to be copied. This is called DNA replication. During this process, enzymes that replicate a strand of DNA are unable to continue replicating all the way to the end, which causes the loss of some DNA. And the ends, if you remember, are where the telomeres are. At birth, we have about 10,000 bases. But as we age and our cells divide again and again, we lose those bases. And at 5,000 bases, we begin to die of old age. As telomeres get shorter, humans begin to experience the general effects of aging. Loss of muscle, failing memory, poor eyesight, lack of energy, and slower recovery after exercise. The bottom line is this: when cells divide, telomeres shorten. And bad things happen when telomeres get short. Research we completed in 1997 established that humans also have an enzyme called telomerase that can lengthen telomeres. This research was so significant that in 2009, it was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. I lead a team of scientists pursuing this line of research, and we are virtually the only scientists pursuing it. Our recent collaboration with John Anderson's 30 years of formulating experience is yielding results beyond anything we have ever experienced. It won't be surprising to see many companies trying to enter this space and begin marketing products touted to support telomeres. But I know from my research, not all telomere products are the same. One company is leading the way with a complete system that not only addresses the causes of aging, but also provides a credible product system to effectively support healthy telomeres. This remarkable research may one day reveal the secret of living a longer, healthier life. I am grateful for the opportunity I've had to share it with you.
Contact the person who shared this video with you.
So I like to call this science meets wellness because our isogenesis is an all-natural product that you just take 2 supplements in the morning, 2 at night, and you're addressing those telomere issues that you heard about on the video. And the isogenesis is water soluble, so if you want to put it in water, dissolve it, and drink it, if you have troubles swallowing supplements, that is an option for you. But it is as simple as 2 in the morning and 2 at night. Next slide, there we go. The other thing that's interesting is, sadly, our infants are coming in at a disadvantage. That you've heard that when telomeres shorten, that tends to be a problem with us. And statistics now are saying that infants are born 10 years shorter in their telomere length. So it's kind of sad we're setting them up at a disposition, but I love that we have an asset to come alongside that. And you don't have to be in a situation like Randy and I where there's an age gap in your marriage, or you don't have to be retired or have an illness to need telomere repair, is that you notice that young adults and all of us are really looking for help with clarity and focus and endurance. All 3 of us here happen to do work out, and I think we've all experienced faster recovery and feeling better after our workouts. Our digestion is simpler. And then for the younger people, especially college kids, or even starting in the workforce, that focus for homework and tests and getting certifications, that all of us are receiving mental abilities as well as better moods, and that helps the whole family as well. So we say we only come alongside and help people who eat and who age.
And so this is what it is. It's the Forever Pack. Change your breakfast, change your life. It's so simple. These 2 simple changes that you can make in your life daily that will have big results. And you guys, we're super duper excited that we're sharing this with you this week because there is free membership this week. And you have nothing to lose. Our products all have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you either get your health back or you get your money back. No questions asked. And this is not an additional price for you, an additional spending cost for you in your groceries. This is grocery reallocation. Again, you're replacing what you're eating now with something that's going to really feed your body and make you feel amazing. So for under $6 a day, one of those including a meal, your life can change. And that comes up to just $159 for 30 days. For those of you who are thinking you want more rapid results and you'd like to replace 2 meals a day, talk to the person who invited you and they'll give you that price as well. And here's the thing, I know that once you get this into your body, you're gonna wanna tell everybody about it. I completely did the same thing without ever thinking about what the benefits would be for me. I just wanted to share what I knew would help other people. It's so normal. We do it all the time. We find a restaurant we like or we get great service, we tell other people. And here's the cool thing, because Isagenix doesn't spend any money in advertising, it rewards its customers for word-of-mouth referrals. And let's go a little bit deeper on that. Yes, it's great to get referral rewards and save money on your products, and a lot of people do that, but it's true that financial pain is a huge epidemic in our society right now. All of our wellness also includes our financial status, and financial pain and debt is a leading cause of stress, anxiety, and sadly, broken relationships. So we have a solution for that. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Dave Ramsey. He's a really great financial expert. And he says that if you want more money, time, freedom, the worst thing that you can do is get a second job. He says the best thing you can do is start your own home-based business. And so many people are doing this right now. I know that Jody and Lori would agree with me that Isagenix is the very best home-based business possible. And maybe you love your job, but you just need a little something extra. This makes a great side hustle with minimum time. I know, Lori, you were going to share something about that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Just when we say that it's the best home-based business there is, it's from experience and actually looking at the proof, so, and experiencing it. So Jody and Allison and myself have been in home-based businesses before, or now with everything being online, they call it the gig economy. And so we have experienced a huge shift in our financial situation by shifting companies. And unfortunately, we had to find out the hard way, but we're here to tell you what we learned and experienced. I mean, this has actually absolutely flipped our financial blueprint. I've been able to earn a little over $1 million now in less than 5 years through Isagenix, and literally it's a word of mouth. And I'm going to show you exactly how that starts for people. So we call it you share, they share, and you just repeat it over and over again. And I'm going to tell you right now kind of your fast track so you can get some good money in your pocket right away when you start, while you're building some of that residual income. So first you want to find 2 accountability partners. That's it. No one that you have to know anything more than sharing this video. So if you have a spouse that's eating and aging, perfect. You can sign them up. That's your first enrollment. And then you just need one more person. Is it your sister, brother, mom, dad, friend, gym buddy? You know what? I'm so excited about this revolutionary breakthrough for my health. I would love to have someone do this with me. So once you have 2 people, you get a $50 bonus immediately from the company. Then your goal is to have them or 2 of your enrollments do the same thing and share with 2 people as well. Isagenix rewards you with $100 for each person that you help find 2 people. So now we're up to $250, 50 for your 2, 100 for helping the others. When you do this, you share, they share, within your first 2 months or 60 days, they're going to give you a $250 bonus. And then they'll call you Crystal Manager. You'll have this fun title. So that makes $500 minimum you could be earning in your first 2 months just by referring people to this grocery store and nutrition. And that's how it started for me. I just started following the system, and then pretty soon, before you know it, you've got a lot of customers. When you teach others to do the same thing that you're doing, that is how the magic happens. And this is what it turns into for people. 100, by the way, 100 BV sets you free. That's our little saying that we say, because the Forever Pack is 100 business volume. It's like a point system. 100 BV. That's no more than that do you need each person to order. So the Forever Pack at 100 BV will set you free. And this is what we're talking about. It starts at consultant with just 2 people. That's that first line. If you have, or if you are a consultant and you grow from there, you could, even if you're getting residual income once a week, you could make up to $2,800 in a year, literally at consultant. And then it just grows from there. When you and share with more people who share with more people, the residual income, as we call cycles, continues to grow. And so it has turned into a 6-figure income for my dear friend Allison that's joining us here tonight from Arizona. And I will tell you guys, it isn't even the money that will be the biggest reward in this business. It is all the people that you help. Whether you're helping them with their physical goals or both, their physical and financial goals. To me, that is what's most rewarding. I want everyone to get everything they want. So we don't get where we want without helping you get what you want. Jody also is making a 6-figure income with her husband. It has been a huge, I guess, relief for them and lifesaver because of their personal situation. Do you want to share that, Jody?
Yeah, so Randy and I came in solely looking for some health and wellness options and looking to make a change. And we were surprised to find out that there was actually a financial option as well, because Randy used to be a pilot for the airlines. And you may not realize that the FAA mandates your retirement date. And with the airlines going through bankruptcy a decade or so ago, we had lost some substantial income for our family income. And so because he didn't get to choose when he wanted to leave, they told him when he had to leave. This became a lifeline for our home. And the best part is, since it's a physical transformation and you're feeling better, you're looking more alive, we both had some weight loss goals, it's an organic transformation is for us how it started out. So what may start out as a wellness journey, you know, for us turned into a financial and physical transformation, and really a lifeline on both accounts. And we're extremely grateful today for it.
Oh, absolutely. So much gratitude that there's even a company that pays this generously. And I have never seen any company have as quality of products with life-changing transformations and generous compensation plan. And I will just let you know that this bottom line at $696,000 a year is far from the top. We have people making $2 million a year or more. Efforts equal earnings. And it isn't about can you, because we are a team, you guys. Anyone who invited you here to learn more is tied to our amazing team that has a system in place, has resources, has training and support for you. So you don't have to guess how to do it. We will show you how to do it. So it isn't can you, the question is will you? And all you have to do is be consistent with a little, whether you can put in an hour a week or 20 hours a week. That's where it starts, is your consistency and your coachability. And it is just starts with everyone. It's so duplicatable because everyone can do this. 2 little products to get started. So we want to thank you guys so much for just taking the time to learn what this is all about and taking the time to really dig in and learn that Isagenix is something you cannot get anywhere else. So please get back in touch with the person who invited you here tonight to watch this video. If you're ready to get started, they will help you get started. And if you just really have more questions that you need answered, they're going to do that and answer all of those for you too. So thanks again. You guys have an absolutely amazing week.